Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a 1971 Jeep CJ5. This Jeep was lovingly built by a father and son team. The son did the metal work, he made the roll cage, he did the paint work. And the father rebuilt the drivetrain. He rebuilt the Dauntless V6, put new bearings in the transmission, and rebuilt the transfer case. He also did the wiring, which is pretty well done. The motor runs smooth. It has fender well headers that are wrapped. And sadly, before the Jeep was completely finished, the father passed away, and the son just kind of parked it. He would work on it every once in a while, and then finally he decided he just wanted to sell it. They never got to use it. It's got a new suspension. There's some few little things that haven't been finished, like some of the bolts are missing on the transmission cover. It needs a rubber boot, needs the knobs. They did put a really nice instrument cluster that has a tachometer. Everything works on it except the fuel gauge is not working. It's got some comfortable seats. They left a few parts. There's a tow bar, looks like a steering damper, some seat belts, because they went with the harness type seat belts. The original distributor is here. It has an electronic distributor. The son built this rack for the spare tire. It'll hold 2 fuel cans. He said they were living in California, and they were planning to take the Jeep on the Rubicon Trail, but they never did. There's no rust on this Jeep. It's a very, very solid body. The tires have about 150 miles, which is what shows on the digital odometer of this new, in fact, let me start this up. 159 miles. There's your oil pressure, volt meter. It's finished in a frost green, is what he called it. The exhaust system has mufflers, and then the exhaust runs out the back of the Jeep. A lot of people with these type headers had them coming out the side. This was a full, they took the body off the frame. I mean, they did a lot of work. And what's cool, in 71 you couldn't get factory power steering on a CJ5. Well, they added the Saginaw pump and modified the frame and put a PSC power steering box and moved all the linkage up front. And that's a great upgrade, because typically the steering box was frame mounted in the middle of the frame. It's got a cooling fan that comes on about 180 degrees. The axles were gone through, and this was the year with the short cowl before they came out with the inline 6. So the cowl is shorter. Also, it has a D44 rear end from the factory. And this again was the last year for that. It's a cool Jeep. It'll need a few things done to it, but the motor runs good. The brakes are new. The exhaust is new. You just gotta make it your own. Maybe put a bikini top on it. The wiring is nicely done. Still got the 225 V6 sticker up here. Looks like he taped, excuse me, taped around that when he painted it. And that's the VIN number tag. There's an extra harness here. I'm not sure what the plans were for this, maybe for the towing to hook up where they could tow it behind their vehicle. But it's a pretty sweet Jeep that never got totally finished and used. But give me a call. I do have a clear Texas title. And if you want a cool Jeep that you can make it your own, this would be a good one. Have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails. Oh, let me show you that D44. Can you hear that? The engine purring. It's even got a license plate light right here. Dad did the wiring. He did a nice job.